Good morning. Welcome to Live at 7:55 for this Wednesday, February 28th. Good morning, Casey Keller. Hope all is well in your neck of the woods. We come to you this Wednesday morning, hump day, and working through some thoughts here today. And I'm hopefully going to share a kind of a familiar, possibly personal story, could be for you as well. Good morning, Tom Heath. I have a friend of mine who has, goes and sees, let's just call it a personal health specialist, whether that is a nail tech, a massage therapist, a hairstylist, whatever the case may be. She goes and sees this person. Good morning, Matthew. Good morning, Carlos. Good morning, Jim Collins. And yeah, Jim's telling me to shut up. And here's the thing. This person in that field, when their customer comes in, seems to launch into all of their own issues and things that don't necessarily pertain to that customer. And just think about this. How often do you do that? Now, it may not be you doing that with your client, okay? Because many of us, I would say, are probably smart enough to know we're not going to do that with our client, even though that's what this personal health person is doing. I'm not going to name names here, but again, it could be a nail tech, a massage therapist, a hairstylist, someone that works in a salon, that kind of thing. But the reality is the customer is paying you, or maybe it's the banquet owner is referring you, to put it in our category, if you will. So why are you going to the banquet owner? You're in the role of the customer here and spilling out all your dirty laundry, if you will. What does that perception create? The service provider, in this case, a personal health person, is spilling everything to this customer. And listen, it's not your therapy session. There's no couch. You're not paying that person. Good morning, Ron. They're not paying to listen to your problems. They're paying for you to perform a service. So if you're working an event, if you're working, at a venue, or you're working with a photographer, don't sit there and the whole time you're working and should be focusing on the client, airing out, not the whole time, but you get what I'm saying, airing out dirty laundry, airing out issues you've had. It just shut up and listen. Think first. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Chris. Christopher Rita. Think about what you want to say. Now, I am certainly guilty of blurting. Not going to say this is a holier than thou thing. It's not. Good evening, Serge. But I encourage you to just stop, shut up, think about it, process it, and then deliver the information you want to say. That is important. And I'm witnessing right now, unfortunately, this person, my friend who goes to this supplier is probably going to lose business. Not probably, they will. Because they can't shut up. They're only focusing on getting things out personally about themselves versus actually focusing on their clients' needs for that moment in time. So I just wanted to make that correlation to you here today about shutting up, listening, thinking first, and then responding. Again, sometimes I need to take my own advice too. I certainly I certainly need to do that. It's not a holier than thou thing, but it's a case where I've witnessed this, and I know this other person is going to lose business because of it. I know that. As sure as I'm standing here in Escanaba, Michigan right now, I know it's going to happen. So I would encourage you, just think about that this morning. Think before you speak. There are times and things that I've said that I wish I could have taken back, but just hopefully a friendly reminder for you this morning when dealing with other professionals out in the workplace, out in society, in your community, to really stop first, shut up, think, okay, listen to what's been going on, and respond. Yeah, Kevin, I've heard that for a while. I even wrote in my book that the words listen and silent have the same exact letters in them. So that's also a thing. So that's it for today. Thanks so much for listening to Live at 7:55, my ramble, my rant here today, if you will, about a local service provider who's probably going to lose business because of, what they are doing. I'm not trying to name names, but it's something that we all should be cautious of, I believe, something that's important. And I hope that they won't. But again, it's funny that I'm being given this information. So anyway, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching Live at 7:55. We got some bigger things in the works here for Live coming up. I'm working on a couple things. So looking forward to talking with you soon. Tomorrow is Thursday. Got a great topic lined up for tomorrow. And you go have a great day. Bye.